Okay, so in this video, I'm just gonna be talking about like movement. Obviously, everybody knows what movement is, but I'm gonna explain like how you can use it to get openings in neutral, get stage control, start like advantage state, etc. There's a lot you can do with just general movement. So, a big thing, this it really applies to characters that are quicker, but everybody can do this to an extent, right? Like even some of the slowest characters have mix-ups they can do with their movement. A big thing, and I would suggest you get comfortable with this, is get used to like dash dancing with your character. You see how there's no, like I'm kind of just seamlessly dashing back and forth. I'm not like doing this, stopping, going back. Or if you do it too fast, you see how I'm like kind of skidding in place. Get used to just dashing around with your character's like initial dash, and if you time it right, you get this. This is good for multiple reasons. For one, your movement looks a lot like cleaner, but if you're in your opponent's face, right, you can do something like this, dash in and out. This is good because you get to see what your opponent does when you do that initial dash, right? So let's say I have this. Again, like my opponent's under the platform, I dash forward, dash back. Let's say he shields, right? Now I know that he's shielding. So next time I can like dash forward, grab, or I can dash in and out again, do something like this. If he shields again, then it's like, okay, he's done that twice now. Now I can kind of go in, make a move. Let's say he jumps. I dash in, dash out, I see that he jumps, right? They are reacting to this initial dash. Like unless your character is super slow, it's gonna be hard for them to kind of react to the dash in and out. So they're gonna see you. They're just gonna see this initial dash, right, and they're reacting to this dash. So this is good because you see what they do, and that allows you to make an adaptation. If they shield, you can grab. If they jump, you can do like an aerial, just like a raw aerial to like call it out. If they dash back, for example, then you have stage, right? You can get stage control, which I just made a video on, just by doing like good movement. Another form of good movement is like jumping backwards, like this. That is good against characters or even players who have like a out of shield option, or they like to do like a jumping aerial, right? If like it's a player you know that likes to do jumping aerials, or when I talk about out of shield, I'm talking like Cloud up B or Gamer Watch up B or like Cloud up smash, stuff like that, right? Like people who have like a quick out of shield option. You can do simple jump, like fade back jumps to bait that out, right? So like let's say this is a Cloud. I feint like I'm gonna go in, and they up B, right? This is good if you're playing a character that has a lot of aerial combo starters, characters like Ike, Wolf, Roy slash Chrom for an extent, right? They like to line with like falling up air or fair, right? Get their openings. Characters that have the option to do that, right? Yoshi's another one, etc. So you can feint like a jump in, bait that out of shield option, right? If it's a Gamer Watch, you can swat under with up air. If it's like a Cloud, right, you just whiff punish, stuff like that, right? So like movement is so important because you kind of get a feel for what they do, right? They shield, I can grab. If they jump, I can just do like a fair. They dash back, I'm getting stage control, which is still advantage, right? It's still like a form of advantage. So just having good movement is really important. Another form of movement is just like getting used to playing on the platforms. I will go over this when I make in a video talking about advantage state, like more in depth. But having good movement on like platforms, right, like falling through aerials, making sure you can get off the platform easily, like that helps your movement, and you can do a lot of cool things, which again I'll go more in depth with when I make a video on advantage and disadvantage. But yeah, good. It's good to get an idea of how your character can move off of this initial dash, like having your little dash dance down, right? It means more. Every character has a dash dance. It's just how you use it. For characters that have more grounded combo starters, you're gonna want to use this more, right? Characters like Greninja, right, where Greninja really wants to get like a down tilt, a dash attack, right? Having good grounded movement is super important because you'll start baiting them into shielding, dashing back, and that gives you more openings, right? So it's really important to have good movement. It just helps, right? There's no downside to having good movement. It's super important. It helps you get more openings in neutral. Having good platform movement. Movement can also be just like how you fast fall and stuff. Making sure you're doing your fast fall, right? This is just me falling slow. This is me fast falling. Right, this lets me do more like short hops in their face. Jump backs to bait out of shield options, or just characters that like to aerial as well. Like Yoshi can up air out of shield. Some Lucases will go for like a fair up air out of shield. So having a good initial dash, fade back jumps will help you, and the fade back jumps in general, which I again will go over in my advantage state disadvantage video. You can do stuff like fade back empty hops, like this, and then like you go in with a grab, right? Just stuff like that. So just super important. Shorter video, but I wanted to make this, and hopefully you find it helpful. I would super suggest just getting into the training room and getting comfortable with your characters like dash dances. It will help you in the long run, and it will just help you get like neutral openings. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year. Bye.